Meanwhile, that day on Sodor, Emily, Thomas, and Timothy were at the sheds having a conversation about Sinister-Sarah. Well, I know she is my sister, but she has been acting kind of weird lately. Yeah. The last time we saw her, she was like regular angry, and now she's just furious at us, including me. Every time she comes around me, she always gives me a frowny face and has to complain about me sometimes. Well, that's just stupid for her to do. I swear, if she comes across you again, I'm coming with you, because I'm not letting my little bro getting bullied by that son of a gun. You know what? I need to figure this out, said Emily. Tonight, I'll set off to sneak for Sinister-Sarah. Then, I'll find out what she's been doing all this time. It's time to see what my sister's been doing all these years. Meanwhile, that night, all the engines were asleep. Emily was pretending to sleep. Sinister-Sarah was asleep for a bit. But then Sinister-Sarah woke up. And then Sinister-Sarah puffed out the sheds. With the moon shining bright, Sinister-Sarah left the yards. Now's my chance, whispered Emily. And with that, she puffed off. Emily soon followed Sinister-Sarah to Knapford Sheds. Except there was something different. What the? Why is there so many diesels? And like Emily said, there was a bunch of diesels. Diesel 10 was sleeping, while the rest of the diesels stayed awake. Well, Emily is my sister, but since she is a member of the STEAM team, I don't really like her. Our sisterhood isn't really much anything anymore. Yeah, as soon as we get our hands on her, there's no way anyone can stop her. How could she? Emily said. With anger in Emily's funnel, she puffed off. But instead of leaving Knapford Sheds, she decided to go. And suddenly, Emily came in with a loud whistle. How could you have done this to me, Sarah? Emily said, looking at Sinister-Sarah. Well, Thomas is the leader of the STEAM team. Why can't I be a part of the line? Ari and Bert rolled up. There's no way you can get past our queen. Queen? What do you mean, queen? Well, I'm the queen of these diesels, and there's no way you can stop me. Just then, Emily saw the big claw, and she knew who it was. Diesel 10. That's right, Emily. This is all my plan. I teamed up with Sinister-Sarah because she knew about it. She knew that I hated Thomas. So we had something in common. At least you don't. You like Thomas. Well, not in a, lovely-ish kind of way. But you're like a friend of Thomas. Well, me and Sinister-Sarah are basically enemies to that blue couple. Well, I mean, if you didn't make that plan, or whatever it was, it could have been easier to calm down Sinister-Sarah. Now look at her. She's thinking she's the queen of diesels. Sinister-Sarah puffed up to Emily. Emily and Sinister-Sarah faced each other, sister to sister. You'll never stop me, Emily. Even though I'm your sister, doesn't mean I have to like you. I like myself, and I like all the diesels around here. They're my friends. You and the rest of the sneak team are just fools who don't even like me at all. Wait, but we did like you. You're the one who didn't like us. Enough! Said Diesel 10. Emily, you better get your tender out of this shed, or else I'm going to use Pinchy to scrap you into pieces. No, I am not leaving here until Sinister-Sarah goes back to her own self. Oh well, look at this. The little Sterling single wants to stay here while us diesels try to get her out. Well, we warned you. Because you will not like the punishment if you don't get out of here in 10 seconds. Emily knew she was in big trouble. But how would she solve this? Find out in episode 3 of Stories of Northwestern Railway, season 6. The Sinister-Sarah arc.